This $35 microphone has quickly become my portable setup gaming microphone, and we'll talk all about why that is in a minute. So I need to explain myself. When I say portable, I'm not talking about taking this microphone with me on the go and using it for gaming, but rather that I have here all of my portable gaming devices like the ROG Ally, Steam Deck and Nintendo Switch, and whenever I'm feeling like playing some online games, I've repurposed my editing workplace to use these devices on a big screen monitor. I have added a keyboard and mouse over here, even a couple of different controllers, and I know this monitor is not a gaming one, but for as much as I use this setup, it is more than enough for me. So of course I needed a microphone, and when Maono said they'll hook me up, I asked for the white version of the DGM20 as I think it goes great with my ROG Ally over here. Inside the box we have the microphone itself, a metallic pop filter that is already applied, an adapter to hook the mic to a boom arm if needed, and an USB-C cable that also has a regular USB adapter at one end. The mic itself is made out of plastic, so it's very light. The grill around it and the pop filter are metallic, and it has a minimal kickstand that will not occupy a lot of room on your desk. The mic is already placed in these flexible grips, and it has an adjustable angle knob on the back. As for the features, it has the USB-C on the back and can be hooked through this gap for better cable management. It has a jack on the front where you can plug in your headphones, so you can listen to yourself when using this mic. That's how I sound like? On the top we have two buttons. The first one is allowing you to switch between different RGB color modes, and if you tap and hold, it will completely turn off the RGB if that is something you want to do. The other button is acting as a mute button with a simple tap, and you will notice the LED over here turning red, but if you hold it down for 2 seconds, it will enable the noise cancelling function. Another important feature is on the bottom where you have this wheel which you can use to set your gain levels. So I gotta say this is a pretty feature-packed microphone, especially for its price. Now related to the sound quality, first of all you tell me, as I've been using this microphone for this entire video. I'm not an expert in audio editing, and the only thing I've done to it is to add the voice isolation in Final Cut Pro. And that's just the default settings. I haven't even played with the levels of this feature. And throughout the rest of this video, I will keep on changing the settings to default and turning the noise cancelling on and off, and I'll keep this on the screen so you know what you are listening to. And this is sitting right in front of me, as you can see over here, for the full recording. I do have a boom arm, but I wanted to keep this simple for this test. So even though my goal for this microphone was not to replace my day-to-day microphone for shooting these videos, I will definitely use this more often, but there is however one thing that keeps me from using this regularly. For shooting these videos, I am using my iPhone 14 Pro, which still has a lightning cable, and when trying to plug in the mic into the phone using a third-party adapter, it does react badly and emits a buzzing sound, as you can see over here. To be fair, on the Maono website it is mentioned that it's not to be used with an iPhone, and while an official lightning to USB adapter could be better, I'm not going to pay another $35 for a cable just to use with this microphone. It might not be an issue for most of you, but this is just something that I wanted to mention. So I've been using this Maono microphone pretty often when playing online games, and the feedback has been really good from my parties. I did try this with my PS5 as well, and while it does work, considering that my PS5 is sitting under my TV, it's not the best setup to use with a microphone, but that's just my case, and if you are sitting close to your console, then you can definitely use it with other consoles like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X or S. I think I've covered all the things I was interested in with the Maono DGM20 microphone, and keep in mind that this is my gaming microphone, and I truly think that it's really great for this purpose. I can really recommend this microphone for this price, and I think you can't go wrong. If you do have other questions about the microphone, let me know in the comments. For sure I haven't covered everything that all of you may be looking for, but I try to cover everything that I consider to be essential. Drop a like if you think this video was worth it, and until next time, this is the Tech Unravel.